Inspiration can spark from anywhere in your data science journey. And on this journey, I was actually going through Reddit, and in particular, the Data is Beautiful subreddit. And it's a really good way to look for new data viz approaches. Now, as it says here, the subreddit is for visualizations that effectively convey information. Aesthetics are an important part of information visualization, but pretty pictures are not the sole aim of this subreddit. And just by scrolling through, you can see that there are several different types of figures. We have a Sankey plot here, we have another one here, and another one there. So maybe we're going to focus on Sankey plots in this video. So let's just look at this. And you can see the idea of a Sankey plot is to show the flow of information. So in this plot, they're showing they have 4 applications. 2 of them were rejected. And then we have another node where we have 2 interviews, 1 offer, and then that offer was then accepted. And then another interview where after the interview, they were determined to not be a great fit, one way or the other. And so you can see how we can use this to show the flow of information, whether this is an interview process, whether this is an engineering process, or even a chemistry process. Now, I'm not sure if you knew this, but you can create Sankey plots using Python. So here I'm showing you the web page for the Sankey diagram, and you can create Sankey plots using this schematic here. And it's important to know you need a source, a target, and a variable. And this is what will determine how the data is flowing. Source 0 is going to flow into target 2, and then source 1 will flow to target 3, but also source 0 flows to target 3 as well. So what I want to do next is create the data set, write the code to analyze that data using a lot of what's demonstrated here. So you can see how we could take what's already provided for us in the example code and quickly get started by making our own data visualizations. So we can see reactant A is going to flow to intermediate B with a flow of 50. Reactant A is also going to flow to byproduct C, intermediate B to product D. You can kind of see how we can begin to understand the flow chart through a Sankey diagram visualization. And so to do that, we're going to create a list of unique source compounds and destination compounds. Next, we're going to modify our data frame with these node indices for both the source index and source compound. We have 2 new columns, the source index and the target index. And this is going to tell us where the flow is starting and where it is ending. We're going to create our graph object, and then we're going to use the Go Sankey to actually put the data into this figure object. Now, you can modify a lot of the attributes such as the color scheme, the size of the text, other parameters, or you can convert this into an entirely different plot like a parallel coordinates plot. In any case, I see the next one. Peace.